First of the day, first of 15 here at Addington. And racing out very wide. Theseus, a great beginning, followed out there by Conaloo, and also driving around the outside, Magic Gina. They're followed by Blazing Hot down on the inside. They were followed further back by our John around the corner. Believe's at the front though and dashes away. Believe will beat Magic Gina and Theseus. Then we go back out John. Our John was followed after a gap there by Blazing Hot. They're followed by the next one there, Bizarro, Conaloo, and towards the tail of the field, we had Lucas Scott. There's the opener. And just a bit too good, Believe. It's closed off favourite at 220, and it's been far too good. Theseus had its chance outside the leader. Just wanted to go wide, though. Magic Gina's run on strongly. And out of the pack, the 4, our John, has come from the tail of the field again to run into 4th place. So up they come, 1, 7, 8, 4. And the winner, Believe, your favourite home. And that's a black dog by Lochinvar Marlow at Imperative. Ready. And racing, Rush Cutter Action, jump well enough, not as quick as Nina Baxter though, and that's Joe's to the front and out wide Lectra Spider. So round the turn out of the straight they run, and the leader at the moment is Nina Baxter. Lectra Spider's gone up on the outside, right behind them Rush Cutter Action. They're followed 2.5 back there by No Worth looking to run on. Down on the inside behind them, they were followed by Brent, and then over on the outside, Spine Chilling around the corner. In front is Nina Baxter, it's got the big break. Nina Baxter in no danger, all beat in photos. No Worth hitting the line strong, and Rush Cutter Action between them. We'd have Lectra Spider not far away, Spine Chilling, Unova Bale. They're followed Brent, and back there also a Power Gavin never got into it, and that was back near the tail of the field. Nina Baxter all the way here, so minor upset. Nina Baxter winning, 7 the black. And then it's close between No Worth out wide and Rush Cutter Action, and tucked between them, Lectra Spider. And racing, one of the best to come out very wide, Carboodle, also Giganeer, and down on the inside another Charm, and pushing up there Mark Be Good. They're followed further back, Array for Hazel, Gap Brandish. They're followed by Terra Alerts well back with Rosa Gallica around the corner, hitting the front, another Charm along the inside, got there. Another Charm then in the photo. Carboodle right with it, Mark Be Good, behind them Giganeer. They're followed by Array for Hazel, little gap there to Terra Alert, never got into it. And back there also Rosa Gallica. There's the third, and gee, it was keen early, wasn't it? It was a really keenly contested race early, but another Charm along the inside has got the prize here, the 5. Back to back for John McInerney, and another Charm's got the better of, I think, Carboodle in the photo with Mark Be Good. Close there for second, and out very wide, Giganeer. And racing, Midnight Action away nicely. Now, down on the inside, Rapaki Kath is trying to beat it to the first corner and will do so. Midnight Action's going to sit outside it. They're followed a couple of lengths away, getting around the outside of Power Minstrel. Handy enough there, Hip Hop Sophia. Down the back they run, and the favourites grab the lead now. But no kicking back on the inside of Power Minstrel. And at the moment, it's a length and a half clear, and not much answer at the moment. Midnight Action, a Power Minstrel's got away, will beat second there, Midnight Action, and getting home for third, McLovin. They're followed Hip Hop Sophia. Further back on the inside, Star Apache, Rapaki Kath weakened out of it. Tipri Larata was back, and also towards the Tail Oak Spur. There's race 4. No Excuses, the favourite. Midnight Action was up second down the back, and I thought was about to cruise to the front, but no, the 8's just been a bit too good. 8 will score, then the 5, the 3, and the 7. Ready? And racing, one of the best out of the middle is Verbatim, going hard there, Archie's Dijon, and also coming across now, Fair Cruising just whips round the outside and grabs the lead, running into it, Patchwork Alice around the corner, Fair Cruising, another win coming up from box 8, Fair Cruising clear will beat Archie's Dijon, Patchwork Alice third, after a gap Ahoka Billy, they're followed by Gold Star China, next on the rail behind them Slingo, they're followed Verbatim dropped off, and a Power Viv was back there as well. Gee, it loves box 8, this dog. That's his 4th win from box 8. Fair Cruising just whipped round the outside. Archie's Dijon was about to hit the front, but Fair Cruising just motored straight past it. Patchwork Alice has run home well, and then there's a gap to Hoka Billy, but up they come 8, 6, 7, 4. Ready? And racing. Down on the inside, Red Hot Action jumped nicely, but a Power Gumsy's made the early lead. They're followed out there by No Thanks round the first corner. Now trying to charge around the outside. We've got Raywin, but it's back past midfield. It's going nowhere. And the Power Gumsy's got this all wrapped up by the look of it. It's out by about 5. Running second, Red Hot Action, trying to come into it. No Thanks. They're followed by Ginger Billy, but around the corner. And it's all a Power Gumsy. It's coming away to score. Red Hot Action third, Ginger Billy. At them late, down the outside, Gold Star Coco. They're followed by Solstice. Beside that was No Thanks. Well back, Raywin never got into it, and back with that was what I like. There's race 6 and a Power Gumsy. As soon as that got to the front, it was all over. Number 2, a Power Gumsy, and it's closed off at about 420 and 190. So it's been a nice win, this. And racing, Home was fine first out, going up Mandy May. They're followed by Hyper Paradise, and getting around the outside, that's a wrap. They're followed Ginger Willie. Further back, Big John Cannon, wide smashing time, and back with a Mahoka Striker around the corner. And the Home was fine in front. She's, grabbed by Mandy May. Mandy May will win 3 in a row. We'll get up to the beat. Home was fine, and third, Hyper Paradise. Out wider, we had Ginger Willie, then that's a wrap. They're followed back, we go there too. The next one there towards the tail, Hoka Striker, and that was back with smashing time. There's race 7, and she's done it 3 in a row. Mandy May will get the prize, the 5. And I thought Home was fine. Just had that little kick turning for Home. I thought she was home, but no, Mandy May, she's in great touch. Race 8. And racing, Long Stockings jumped out best, and you'll soon see it drift. Now going around the outside, Plutonium. Now, Long Stockings has come down at the first corner, and up ahead of it, Luminary was badly checked. Into the back they run, and Plutonium's got across now and led out by about 3. Country Crossing running on in the boot. There's a gap of 4 to Platonic Pedro. They're followed further back by O'Power Paul, then Jill Apache around the corner. Plutonium trying hard the inside. Country Crossing doing better, and Country Crossing will beat Plutonium. Third in the boot, 4th at the line of Power Pool. They're followed by Platonic Pedro, a gap to Jill Apache and Luminary, which got badly checked early in Little Long Stockings. She was last to greet. So she's told them home all right. Long Stockings, thank goodness. There's not much of it, and she got a nasty fall at the winning post the first time round, but she's picked herself up and she's finished the race. And racing, one of the, Max Brainstrain missed it, and so did Sunny Will. Best out would have been Hussessa straight to the front. They're followed up by Budgie Ryden going up on the outside, Summer Love. Behind them, Hayley James, and down on the inside, Not So Cute. Max Brainstrain as well. Back up they come though. Hussessa's all the way. Will beat Budgie Right. Now third, I think, Hayley James. Charging late, we had down the outside, Summer Love. Gold Star Rosie. They're followed further back there by Max Brainstrain. Got into it far too late, and then well back, Not So Cute, and that was back there with Sunny Will towards the tail. There's the ninth, and you'll find that holding on here, Hussessa. So back to back for Hussessa. Race 10 ready and racing. Best out of the middle, Mulberry Brook, and a good beginning by Hattrick Chaos, and now rating up Kenny's Comet, getting around the outside wide, Boston Mona. Outback Bill's coming into it. Further back after a Gaplin Baxter around the corner. Well clear Mulberry Brook. Mulberry Brook will dash away and get the money. Second home Kenny's Comet, Boston Mona. They're followed down on the inside of that lot by Outback Bill. Further back there we go to Lim Baxter, and they're followed by Wellbeck Morning Gypsy and, you know, Marguerite, and these two towards the tail of the field. There's the first leg of the place 6, Mulberry Brook, the winner. It's closed off at about 6:30 and 180, and then a couple of long shots behind it. One of those being Kenny's Comet and Boston Mona. None of those two had any form at all, and Outback Bill would have to be content with fourth. The lure comes round, ready and racing. Jibber Jabber Jill slow, one of the best out is going to be wide out on the track. Black Sails, and also coming up Morty's Babe, and also Opawa Peaches round the bend out of the straight they go, and they were followed with Pride is making ground. A couple of lengths further back, Private Action, they're followed back we go. Jibber Jabber Jill, Outward Sensation's got a mile back, and back with that now No Clown on the corner, and the leader at the moment, Opawa Peaches, up by about 3. It's cut away. Opawa Peaches is going to race away and get the prize here. Second, Black Sails, and third with Pride. They're followed at them late, Jibber Jabber Jill. Then we've got No Clown and Elwood Sensation. Both of those winding up from the back of the field towards the tail. We had just knocking up their Private Action was back, and that was one of the last there. Morty's Bay back towards the tail as well. Set and racing. Best out down on the inside, Sapora Blaze, and round the outside, Mobilisers showing up. They're followed also coming into it now. We've got on the inside trying to get on heels there. Flibbity Jibbity as Mobilisers hit the lead. Down 3.3 and wait today, and it races away. Mobilised by 5 will beat Flibbity Jibbity, Sapora Blaze. Right up there we had Katie Aided. Over on the outside another Russ. They're followed back we go there too. Miss Fanning, she never got into it, and that was one of the last there with Gold Star Bomber. There's race 12, Mobilise. What's this closed off at? Mobilise, $17. Gee, down 3.3 in weight. Been trying to get hold of the stipe for the last 20 minutes, but he hasn't been in the office just to see what the story was with Mobilise. 3.3 down, and it's just blazed them. Ready and racing. One of the best out, No Fault, and on the inside, Billy West is driving through and round the outside up there, Captain Shares, but Billy West shot to the lead. Away it goes now. They're followed by Captain Shares, No Fault, Gap. The others are Power Crusade, then Wally Baxter. Up they come though, and just falling in, I think Billy West, No Fault came late. They're followed back in third spot by Captain Shares and Power Crusade. Further back there we go to Gold Star Magic. That was back there with Pagani and also Sam's Flying Norman, Wally Baxter towards the tail. I think the two's just held on here. Billy West, and close up there, No Fault. And yeah, I think Billy West has just done enough here. And racing, one of the best out of the middle, Tracy, followed out there by Canted Angel. Now going up in the centre, Ahoka Hope, wide on the track, getting around Kinloch Silver. They're followed by Coleridge Jim. Now your favourites, last Colby Godfather, round the corner, dashing to the front, Canted Angel. Canted Angel's got away to score. Tracy, then in the photo, Kinloch Silver and Coleridge Jim, that's tight. Then we go back, Mega Surge. The outside of that was Ahoka Hope. No Struggle was second last. And last was your favourite, Colby Godfather. Never looked like a winning chance, did it, Colby Godfather? But Canted Angel, one of two in the race that dropped back from the 520. Back into a sprint, here's got the prize. The 3 will score. Second will be Tracy. Then I wasn't sure. The heads bobbing up and down, the 8 and the 1. The 1, the 8. Not sure about third, just wait for the call. But the winner, 3, Canted Angel. Set for the last here. And racing, one of the best out, Foxy Babe, and round the outside, Memphis Girl showing up now right behind them. Then Mr. November's got a rails run. Will Excite was shut out of the gap, out very wide. You know James around the corner. Foxy Babe, the leader, coming along the inside, Mr. November. And here's Will Excite. He's just burst up the middle. He's won it. Will Excite, Mr. November, Foxy Babe, you know James. Out very wide, Memphis Girl, Sasha McBell. And the last couple, Opal, Jill and Quattro. Oh, he's just burst up the middle, Will Excite. I didn't think he was going to do it halfway down the straight. Have a look at this. He was shut out of a gap about here. And in front, Foxy Babe. Now, Mr. November got the rails run. Looked to be his race to lose. And look at Will Excite. He's just powered through the centre, just strode up to them. And he's won like a good dog.